Nobody shot more or made more this season. George, fade, money.
And that's the importance of leverage, folks. You can't hear. And then Paul George coming right back at him, just a little nudge.
Royce O'Neal on defense. George steps back and drills it.
And Jackson lets him hear it. And then, listen, Royce is doing his job. Down in the stance, staying between him and the basket. That's just excellent.
I believe that is the formula for this Clippers team to get back in this series.
Clippers trying to avoid an 0-3.
I see no Paul George slander. This man is putting on an absolute clinic.
George trying to create space on Hardaway Jr. Cannot. Oh, and hits the toughest shot of the afternoon for him. Just the second giveaway for the Clippers.
PG off the dribble. Pushed off just enough.
George sizing up Tice. Paul George, the step back. Oh, that was nice. Over Tice.
And this is just special right here. I mean, just sizes up the defense. Very patient. Beautiful move. Creates
That in, but they say that Payne, they're going to credit him for points 5 and 6. Late in the clock for George. A step away three.
And the beat goes on. 32 for Paul George.
Love the guitar for a couple different reasons. It just sounds well, but string music is just beautiful. And that's Paul George from behind it.
6 turnovers in the quarter for Dallas. George gets around the hedge. Another 3. You bet.
Well, Paul George, his own 2 for 1. It can't be done better. 6 points in the last 2 possessions.
Uses it. They switch. George goes behind the back. Fade away. Oh, he is not human.
Leonard is resting with 22 points on the bench. Paul George is getting hot. He puts up another long shot right there.
Surrounded, then kicks it to Jackson. Back to George. Good closeout by Lee. Great defense by the Warriors, but wow.
George glances at the clock, steps away, creating space, and knocks it down. It is so effortless for that young man, right?
George once again, Bogdanovich. Step back 3. Splash for Paul George. He is feeling it tonight.
Not defended well on this court thus far.
Paul George got him. A 3. Clippers are 4 of 6 from downtown.
And a matchup he likes with Joe Ingles. He can create space.
George probes, steps back, and knocks down the 3. He has a dozen.
You got to honor and respect Paul George's driving ability, but that time, Wood kind of just...
and he holds his own.
It'll be interesting to see if he can get into a winning environment in Minnesota as Paul George steps away for the 3. It is splash.
7-2 run here by the Clippers after the ejection. That is a 3 by Paul George, who is perfect. He's got 33. Clippers will have it.
Trying to get closer, and that helps. Hits the front rim, bounces straight up.